Good morning, everyone, and welcome to The Balancing Act. We're having a great day today, and we're so glad you joined us. I'm Julie Moran.
We really are, and I'm Olga Villaverde.
All right, eating healthy always takes top priority in my household. I know in your household, too.
Totally.
And there are lots of wonderful fruits and veggies from which to choose from at this time of year.
Absolutely, and the folks from Braga Farms are with us to talk about delicious organic choices, including beets.
Which I love. Plus, we begin a wonderful series. This really is wonderful. Broadway Balances America. As your favorite Broadway shows hit the road and come to your town.
So exciting, it really is. And spoiler alert, we have a Balancing Act exclusive.
That's
as
right.
We reveal who will be America's Annie. That's right, you're going to be the first to meet the young lady who captured the part of everybody's favorite orphan. And in the coming weeks,
I know.
I'm even going to get into the act as well.
I hear. And with that, we'll keep it a secret. The Balancing Act begins right now.
Welcome to our second in our four-part series celebrating the American farmer. Joining us this morning from the Big Apple, Chadwick Boyd, a food and lifestyle expert who knows what fresh and wholesome foods are all about, and a third-generation farmer, as well as the president of Josie's Organics, here from Braga Fresh Family Farms in California, Rod Braga, who is, my goodness, bringing...
Look at this.
What is this?
Well, we heard you were a gourmet cook and you love vegetables, so we had to bring you a little something.
And I love you.
How are you?
Gosh. Welcome, gentlemen. You know, Rod, let me start with you because this looks gorgeous. But let's talk about your farm and the history. It's really a great story.
Thank you. So we farm organically in the Salinas Valley, which means, of course, not using synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. And really sustainably farming is really the important part to us that we've been doing for 3 generations now, which is rotating crops and putting organic materials back into the soil. Our soil is actually in better condition than it was when my grandparents started farming almost a century ago.
And speaking of your grandparents, I just love to say this again. This is Josie, your grandmother.
That's right. And that's how we honor her. She was all about good, wholesome food for her family, and we try to honor that and keep the tradition going for her.
And something that I love also that you've done is show that tradition to your children. In fact, we have some great video. Take a look at this, please, of this cute little farmer-to-be. This is your son?
This is my son, a 3-year-old Sebastian, named after my grandfather. And he loves to come to work with Dad and get up in the big tractors.
And let's talk about what we have here today, because you did bring the spread, and I do love you for that.
This is beautiful.
This is gorgeous. Now, let me tell you, organic beets, I never knew you could do so much with them.
Yeah, and they're versatile in flavor. You cook them, you could eat them raw. But you know, instead of a carrot, raw beet, just pick it up at the grocery store, slice it.
I've never,
Good, right? Sweet, a little earthy.
Oh my gosh,
nice
this is
crunch.
good.
Yeah. So we've got this fresh salad. You can do this, come home, get in the kitchen with your kids. Just take a little box grater.
I've never seen yellow.
Just do this. Yeah, golden beet. Look how pretty.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, right? Just do a little pile like that. Throw it on a plate. I've got some feta cheese that I've added there, but we're gonna make some dressing.
Okay.
So we're gonna throw in that. Rod, why don't you put some oil in there?
I bet you your kids help you at home, huh, Rod?
Oh, my 8-year-old loves to help her mom cook and me as well.
So we're just gonna whisk this up very simply. It gets creamy, like a light blue cheese.
And let me tell you, let's be honest, if my kids saw this, they might say, yeah, Mom, it's pretty, but I don't want it. But if they saw it now like that,
Yeah.
you know, and this, Rod, I don't know about you, but my kids sometimes can be a little bit finicky. But, you know, you add a little bit of this jazzy dressing, and now they're eating something healthy.
What we like to do with our kids is have little portions so that they don't get overwhelmed, and then they're interested in eating the fresh vegetables.
And you're happy they ate just a little bit.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have my eye on that one. What's
Yeah,
that?
so it's like very, very simple. We're gonna cook these. Come home from work, 5:30, wrap these up in some aluminum foil with some olive oil.
Really?
Roast them.
That's
roast
it?
them for 50 minutes. And here's a trick. You don't have to peel them at all. Just cut the tops off. Take a paper towel, and the skin
Just comes
right off. No messy hands. And easy. Cut them up like we did here. This has got a soft yet tangy Greek yogurt dressing. We've softened it with some fresh orange. Again, the health factor, using the juice of the orange and the zest. and you slather it on a plate. You can do this with your kids too. It's like making a piece of art. Rod, I'm going to have you finish this with some fresh, spicy watercress. Just put it all over there.
And I know Olga likes a lot of it.
I do. I love watercress. We call it berro. And Rod, I got to tell you, there's something to be said about what you have taught your children and what they're seeing. And the pride that you've, I mean, how many years already?
Yeah, we're since the 1920s, so we're coming up on a century here pretty soon.
And they're seeing it all just right there, healthy, coming from the farm, from the field to the home.
You know, it's something that we take a lot of pride in, and obviously we like to show our children the history of their great-grandmother and coming out to the farm and then taking the produce back to the house, and then they enjoy it a lot more. We're lucky in that manner, certainly.
Absolutely. Now I want you to grab that little plate. Go ahead. You can grab that one. Are you going to have? Oh, you're going to have the beet.
I'm just going to have the beet.
And you know, before I leave you, something that I do want to chime in on real quick. Let's also say that this is extremely healthy.
Very healthy, fresh, very low calorie, natural sugar. So we're relying on the sweetness of the vegetable. The fresh lime juice, cilantro, put the nuts in it. Easy, simple salad. You can actually do this with your girlfriends for a spa dinner too. Throw in some Sauvignon Blanc, and then you've got a spa dinner with your girlfriends. Easy, light, healthy.
Where can we find some more recipes, Rod?
josiesorganics.com, and Chadwick has done a number of recipes for us there, and my wife loves to go online and find all the recipes that are good.
Thank you so much. God bless what you're doing, and it's a fabulous, fabulous time this morning. If you'd like more information on organic farming or organic produce or anything related organic, visit thebalancingact.com. That's thebalancingact.com. Or get a little bit social. Share with us how organic foods are playing a part in your family's good health by logging on to Facebook.com/The Balancing Act Band.
Broadway Balances America, brought to you by Broadway Across America, bringing the best of Broadway to a city near you.
Okay, time for the first installment of Broadway Balances America, our series that takes you behind the scenes of some of the most beloved musicals as they travel across the country and into your local theaters.
So looking forward, you know.
Yeah.
It's truly not a hard knock life for Balancing Act correspondent Amber Milt, but it is for the young hopefuls who are vying for the leads in the upcoming revival of the most beloved story, Annie.
Well, Amber is in New York City at the casting call with the exclusive. The excitement is brewing as it's all up for grabs.
Leaping lizards, there are a lot of young ladies all here at Pearl Studios in Manhattan, hoping they've got what it takes to land one of Broadway's most cherished roles.
It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. Steady treated, we get tricked. Steady kisses, we get kicked. It's the hard knock life.
The most important thing to me is that the child is happy to be there, they're ready to work. Definitely we want to let their personality come to the fore, where they feel comfortable being themselves. So I want to see that the child actor has that sense of life behind their eyes and that they can help tell that story. It's not just about performing and singing and dancing, it's about telling stories.
So are you all right?
Yes.
Have you had a good week?
Yes.
All right, you want to just shake it out a little bit? First of all, it's not necessarily what sets her apart. It's how she defines the character. The iconic Annie exists. It exists in my mind. It exists in the mind of all of the authors. So there are components, vocally, how they move, certainly how they look, their attitude.
And Martin Charnin knows of what he speaks. As the co-creator and original director of Annie in 1977, he wrote the iconic anthem of optimism that'll once again be sung from coast to coast this coming year as the updated musical hits the road.
It's really important that you come away feeling good, because this is a musical about hope. This is a musical about love, very much so. This is a musical about growth and choices.
You can tell he's been doing this for a long time. And time is of the essence. As the show must begin rehearsing very soon, the team must see if these girls have the overall chops to make it. Liza Gennaro, whose father was the show's original choreographer, is a veteran when it comes to casting.
1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8.
for dance ability, rhythm, basic coordination, ability to pick up phrases of choreography, of steps, style, and performance ability. Whereas a kid who maybe can pick it up and dances it really well, but is not going to come across the footlights. So you're constantly, kind of trying to like figure out what the balance is.
Balance is the key for all involved, but especially for the parents who are shepherding their children on this journey. Julie, as a mother, it's got to be difficult. You're spending a lot of time here. How do you find the balance between your own life and working with your child and for her professional career?
If it's something they like and they're passionate about, that makes it easier to balance for me, because then she takes on that responsibility herself.
They have to have a certain strength, inner strength, and a great belief in their own abilities to make this happen. But, a lot of parents have kids that do sports. Ours does this.
An important part of the puzzle is the relationship with one of the show's most beloved stars, Sandy, also known as Sunny the dog.
What I'm trying to find for him is the girl who also has the heart of loving dogs. It just happens naturally on stage. We don't have to force it. This way, and hold her by your side. And when you get back to the end point, she's going to sit. You're going to say, "Good girl," and you're going to give her a treat. Okay?
Bill takes the top picks through some simple cues with Sunny, a rescue from Texas, who has already appeared on Broadway.
Good girl.
Does Sunny ever get nervous?
She gets nervous when the kids get nervous. We need a kid who is confident and who will project that so that the dog doesn't have to worry. Good job. Stay. Very good.
No. I feel sad about her. And I feel sad about her, and you're certain you can't get anything out of her.
After a long day of putting these talented girls through their paces, the panel now must make their decisions.
Well, the most important thing that we wanted to have a conversation with you about is we want you to be in the show. Is that okay? Would you like to be in it?
Yes.
Would you like to play Annie?
Yes.
Okay. You can play Annie.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
Izzy Swickle from Davie, Florida, has captured the role of Annie.
You see these lovely locks?
Bye-bye.
Are you going to have a problem with that?
No.
Okay. No, I love your attitude. It's great. That child revealed an awful lot of her own individuality in that moment. I mean, she was not coached. That was that little girl finding out. So the drama was her drama, and that's the drama that I want to be able to tap and put up on stage.
And for Izzy and her family, what a dramatic and exciting change they now face.
We've supported her, we'll continue to do it, and just as parents, we'll figure it out. It'll work.
We'll
one
make
way
it
or
work.
another.
We'll figure it all out. We're fortunate because we work together, and at least I can leave and come and go as I please, so we're just gonna figure it out one way or another.
Follow your dreams. Never quit. Because one day you're gonna reach that point where you're gonna be on Broadway.
Wow, what an amazing story. And ladies and gentlemen, that's an exclusive. You heard the news here first. Izzy Swickle, our local South Florida gal, is the next Annie.
That's right, Julie. So exciting. And we're so lucky because we were able to get her into the studio before she heads back to the Big Apple. She's going to be very busy for rehearsal and the launch of the tour. And voila!
Welcome. We're so excited to have you here. I mean, is this a dream come true? I mean, tell me, you're about to embark on a big journey.
It's a lot of responsibility, but amazing at the same time.
Are you excited?
I'm super excited.
Ready to jump out of those little silver ballet slippers there?
Yeah.
And you know something I love, Julie, is what her mother said at the end and her father together. They've been so supportive of you. And I know Mom is leaving with you for an entire year. You're so blessed. You must be so thankful to Mom.
I am.
And dreams do come true, don't they?
Yes.
Now, Olga and I were talking about, this is the most gorgeous hair we've ever seen, but Olga shared with me that you may have to get a haircut. Is that correct?
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
It's not so pleasant, but it's the right, I'll have to do it, and it's gonna be okay because I know it's gonna grow back.
Yes.
And it's hair.
And it's totally worth it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Did you ever think they were gonna come up to you and say, "You're Annie"?
No.
Did you dream it?
Yes.
Yay! Dreams do come true. I love that.
Well, I got to tell you, they're going to be in South Florida, and my girls want to go see you. I know you're going to come too.
My girls are going to fly in from Los Angeles or wherever they are to come see you. We can't wait.
So we're going to be front and center right there with your mom. I promised her, because I really am dying to see you.
I am too.
They don't have to fly in from Los Angeles because it's going to Los Angeles.
Yeah! So that's the wonderful thing. You're going to be all over the country, right?
Yes. And you know, she has a 13-year-old brother. You gonna miss him?
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm gonna miss him a lot.
That is great. But you'll have Mom by your side.
Tell us about the rest of the cast.
The cast is amazing, and there's another special girl on there besides this beautiful girl who's gonna play Annie, but Angie is my goddaughter. So you know I'm gonna be there for both of you. I'm so happy to both of you. Congratulations, sweetheart. And you know the sky's the limit for you.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
You're the next big star, I'm telling you that.
God bless
I want to say best of luck to the entire cast and crew and Precious Izzy as they hit the road. Remember to head to our website for the link to Broadway Balances America.
And I can see your eyes watering just like mine. Oh my gosh, and it has all the show information, tour dates, and much more. Make sure to see this young lady belt out tomorrow on the upcoming tour. And I gotta tell you, you rock.
You rock. Rising star right here.
Thanks so much for joining us today. We had such a fabulous show, didn't we?
We did.
We really hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to learn more, head to our website. That's thebalancingact.com for all the insider information.
We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Are you there? I hope not yet. Okay.
How about Instagram?
We had so much fun. You were fantastic. And until next time, remember, everybody, find your balance. So long.